for me, I'm actually favoring Lynn Vision, and I got it right last time with NRG.
You did, and in a big way. That was really impressive. Let's see if we can do it again here. It's going to be on Dust 2 to begin with the second match of the day here on the B stream. Nemiga on the T side, and they are already rushing out long. It is a classic play. Amelia has spotted it out, though, and he'll try his best to try and slow them down. Smoke, flash into the peak as well, trying to get them lined up against the corner, and now they smoke it up, but he's instantly ready to blow it up when they cross already. They are caught in the open, but they answer back. Santa with a nice headshot, the first of the match here to take down Amelia. The bomb should be planted, but Lynn Vision are right on top of it. They want to fight all the way through here. It's Sue to get the kill on the risky Bob. Starry pushing along. The action never stops. It's a relentless battle at the A-bomb site with Leah and Khan trying to stay alive, but they cannot. Lynn Vision just, I don't think they ever stop shooting the pistols at any point during this round. Lynn Vision can keep the momentum going from winning that pistol, but I must say it was impressive. I think it was a minute of non-stop shooting pistols, like they just never ended.
And they might try to go with straight through Amelia there. We talked about Amelia being really good multi-kills, gonna have to do it again. Great pick onto Starry through mid. And again, Amelia might be the only player to play spoiler here. It's all on Amelia's shoulders. In the corner behind the doors, but surely they'll check for this. They do just try to pre-fire around the corner. It's only one though from Amelia. I think that's not going to be enough here. 4 versus 3, an advantage now for Nemiga.
Yeah, that's huge. And you could see the power of having that helmet on top of the Kevlar, because otherwise Amelia does just get that first kill immediately and can reset the fight for the next one. Look, grenade, just a flash unfortunately here, but Westmelon peeking in, looking for one more shot onto the second player. He's going to challenge it. Leah goes down. Great recovery in the round here. Nemiga, I thought that opening was going to be enough, and Westmelon's got a different thing in mind. He's doing remarkable work at the moment. 3 kills and leaves Sway 1 versus 3. And Sue will take him down, so all done with.
Wow, they're so fast, Anders. Again, we had a 4v3.
So I think even without the double orb, just having an org in place somewhere, or 2 of them even, could go a really long way. 3 Endo. What a nice start for them. Grenading their way through. That T-smoke there, and Santa does get blown up. Very nicely done. Very aggressive. It also probably reveals, honestly, to Nemiga that there's a lot of people out long. If they wanted to, they could just go really quick to B. I think this would be a really smart call, but the timing on when this is a good call is running out. They need to do it pretty quickly or not at all. Nearly catching the kill there, risky ball, but it's Westmelon on the other side. And yeah, now they kind of gave away the chance to actually hit the timing.
Yeah, and there's not enough players right now, and they're trying to find picks everywhere independently, but it's not going well either. So Lynn Vision, again, showing their comfort on Dust 2. Going for the instantaneous long challenge is a move that you need to have in your toolkit if you want to be a good Dust 2 team. So Lynn Vision gaining massive value from that, like you said. All the information, forcing Nemiga into a spot here. But all they can do is look for these picks. And that incendiaries, the Molotov is going to be good enough for the kill, but I mean, Risky Bob's still going to die. So big result here for Lynn Vision.
If you're new to Counter-Strike, what Westmelon just did is a very nice skill to learn, where you basically know, I am going to die.
And early on here, the Nemiga players are finding it hard to get kills, actually.
Yes.
It's been very difficult to get these frags. And this round, can we get anything extra here from Sway? It's all the time after time. It gets a little bit scary. There's a second player there.
I mean, Westmelon has as many kills as the entire Nemiga team. So you're right, they're really not finding the kills, and dying after time, definitely not the way to go either. If you don't know, you don't get the loss bonus on the T side if you've died after the time. So sometimes it's better to find a way to die on the T side if you think you're going to get hunted down. So Nemiga, very slow here, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, it's the cat take around 1 minute, pretty standard. Nice pickup though through the A-long doors. Zaka finds that one, and that is a problem because this might just completely shut down a play towards A for Nemiga, and I think that Lynn Vision will understand that. However, they are not moving from their positions. They have good coverage at range. Zaka gets smoked off though.
Yeah, they're pushing out long as well. They're so smart, Lynn Vision. Oh, there's so much to talk about, more than we could probably do in a round here. Emilia smoked himself, in case anyone was listening. Oh, he still goes down to Khan. That's a very hard shot to hit. And Leah trying to see if he could join now. Risky Bob is dead at the same time. 40 seconds. This smoke is up, but they know there's no B-split happening, and this is a scary position here. Smoke up again, but if they try and push through into upper, which they will, all of them coming in through this narrow choke point. One mistake, and they are going to get decimated.
That incendiary, that's painful. That's going to kill more precious seconds. This is so difficult at this point. They just have to play for delay Lynn Vision. That's all they really need to do at this point. The rotation can be quickly there, but in comes the play from Nemiga. 9 seconds to plant this bomb. I don't think there's any time for this one. Westman just has to live. They've done enough. They've done enough. There's no time to plant the bomb. And Lynn Vision really controlling the flow of their opponents' movements so effectively in this round. I mean, they are, like we said, looking like such a comfortable team on Dust 2.
Yeah, they're doing so many things. So, one, I think it's actually kind of rare in Pro Counter-Strike to find the AWP that much on long. It's fine for it to play the car, but that deep is kind of a surprise. Nice. But once they get the kill, Khan boosted up to look over, but not a chance to really get a shot there. Santa wants to push through. Again, they're going to blow open that smoke. They've done it before. Nice shot from Santa. Obviously, that's worth it from the T side here. Typically, we tend to say if you trade 1 for 1, it's going to be better for the T side because it thins out the defense a lot more. So not a bad start at all.
Yeah, that really was a great pick. Now, what did Lynn Vision do in the 2v2? You know, so the setup they have right now, 2 on B, 1 on A site, 1 along. This is the most typical setup you'll see a CT team have after losing a player early. And for good T sides, they'll usually recognize this. Nemiga, though, they do want to go for that B split. Still strong. The B splits are always strong. Oh, the timing so risky. Khan is going to exploit it. And that's oh my god, now Sue is in a lot of trouble here, Anders.
Yeah, Lurk smoke is already up. I mean, they're all coming through, though. The backup is not going to be there. It's either going to be Komisu basically getting 3 or 4 kills, or the round is going to be over and no one will rotate to him. They're right on top of him here. The spray's pretty good. He gets the first, but he can't get the second. And I think if I'm Lynn Vision, even in spite of all the money and everything else, I doubt it's worth it to go for this, especially because they've got the AK on Starry, which obviously they cannot buy on the CT side. So even if they have money, that doesn't really help them. You can't just, you know, overpay for it. They are investigating the situation a bit, but I would be shocked if they really went all in to try and retake this one.
Yeah, but they can certainly make sure that everybody dies, and that's what they're set up to do as well. And I mean, they can try their hand at this one. Khan is going to get a shot. You can see the pre-aim there was looking nice. And actually, they're going to actually exit towards CT spawn, so that will be the safe path. The safe path indeed.
I will say this though, even if I thought it was 50-50, I mean obviously even that prediction is not true right now. It's not at all 50-50. Nemiga are getting completely blown up, so regardless, I'm definitely wrong because they just haven't really shown up to the game just yet. I do like this. A flash in, a big opportunity for a double kill, but it will be Starry instead to pick up 2 and a 3 versus 4 to ensue as they start to fall back into the A bomb site here. I feel like Santa had it locked down. The pathing, the way that he turned around for his own flashbang and then swung back in, they were lined up for him. That should have been a double kill.
Well, right now there's 3 smokes left. Hang on. Westmoreland's going for an investigation. The timing is so unlucky for Risky Bob. That is just so sad. 2 players left here now for Nemiga trying to press into this A site. Position known. Rotation on the way for Lynn Vision. A 4 versus 2. I mean, it's always doable here on Dust 2. We'll see what is possible, though. As these smokes go away, it's going to start to feel rather suffocating, I feel, for Nemiga with the 2 that they have left. Still not even gotten the bomb down just yet. There we go. Gets thrown across to the teammate up on the site. Shui can try to do that, trying to bait out players.
Jump.
Surely not. No, don't do it. Don't do it to them.
You know you want to. You know that you want to. Saka thinking about it. He did want to, but he doesn't get the reward for it. Starry takes a kill and Sway on his own here. A missed opportunity, but there's so few bullets left. 1, he hasn't reloaded yet. Okay, finally gonna get a chance to do that and see if he can get back with more. Starry, that was a running headshot for a quad kill. The mechanics here on Lynn Vision are just something else right now.
They have a lot of work to do. Uphill struggle. And again, another slow round from them that looks and feels like a default from Lynn Vision's perspective. Who are currently playing a 2-1-2, so they've got good coverage everywhere. Now, normally you'd expect to see... Well, hold on. We're going to get Zaka going for another peek in the doors. He gets another opener from it. It's just too good.
I'm actually going to have to go back and figure out how often the AWPs play there. My sense is it's really rare. Now, Kolmisu goes down. Shui with a big opening, and he sees the second play. He knows someone's there. If he can win this fight, he might just win the round himself. Oh, it's so well played right now. Look at how good he's at docking around, diving back in. Now he's got a teammate with him as well. Westmill under a lot of pressure. The backup is starting to get there, and he actually does get the kill on the tray, but coming through the middle, Leah will catch them as they try and rotate in. Emilia, and very nearly getting one for free. He's in the corner, having a hard time, very low, and finally taken down. It's Emilia trying to get it, but can they get the bomb plant? There we go. 1 versus 2.
10 bullets. Emilia trying to find the first player. Double peek though. Can't with the AWP. It's too good in these post plants. Wonderful stuff there. Nemiga getting another one onto the board. And again, I think a buy is still coming.
If I didn't know anything else, I'd say this is someone that has a chance to become a really sick player, because there's just, it's very, very hard to do. It's so easy to just get shut down. Out long we go. Risky Bob so flashed, he can't see anything whatsoever. Nice trade from Santa, and now Emilia's got to be a little bit careful. And in general, they're running out of money here on Lynn Vision. Nemiga, I mean, if they win this round, this whole game is suddenly a brand new story.
Yes. Yeah, it really is. And the issue as well is the AWP is towards B at the moment. It's not towards the A side of the map, so that's a problem. So Lynn Vision will try to take cat control instead. A huge kill. That's a huge kill. That's a gun that can be collected if they wanted to go for it. Looks like that's not going to be the case, but still 4 versus 3 now, as Nemiga still need to get their presence made on this A site for the plant and for the post, which we'll get. But I mean, this is scary now for them.
Sway he deserved to win that fight. It's such a nice grenade. He blew it open. He caught him off guard. He had the better weapon and everything. I can't really believe it. Out on long. Khan with the AWP. I've been highlighting this guy for a while. See if he actually has what it takes. There's a big timing question right now. If he comes back to Catwalk to try and fight and he gets shot in the back, then it doesn't really matter how good he is with the AWP. So we'll see if he gets called in for it. He's holding the position. He knows that's an easy shot, but now recalled to the A-bomb side. Khan picks up another one, doing great work to secure the round. Santa will be going down here, and Leah also overrun. Emilia shot to the face, and there's no more time. Khan to save the day. 3 kills in the round, and a 3rd round on the board here for Nemiga. Santa really putting a lot of pressure on. I think you're right, though. They definitely are B-splitting, and I think they will commit to it. Bomb is in upper dark with 30 seconds. I don't see them falling back from this one. So Santa's position is just so cool right now. Westmelon is going to be kind of caught out here. Smoke goes up again towards CT spawn. We're down to 23 seconds as they look to get onto the site. Hansa with a bit of a spray. He knows there's someone on the other side, otherwise they can't do the boost there. Leah is going to get a headshot as well, and Komi C goes down. Khan with the headshot, dropping Westmelon. And now it's just Saka hoping to catch one of them as they come past. And he does get the dink, but it won't be enough for the kill. 5 rounds at the end of it for Nemiga. It's a really good comeback. We'll see if it's enough to actually win the match in the second half.
Who is playing towards A long, so not a lot of delay potential elsewhere on the map.
Yeah, you're right. Mostly going to be down to the mechanics of the pistol here. Looks like there's a fight brewing in the middle. The dualies up close and baited into it because they wanted to fight that USP, but Risky Bob's already got 2. They pick up the bomb again. He's looking for more headshots. Santa is going to chime in, pushing long as he executes Emilia, and look at the confidence on Santa. I admire this kind of play. Risky Bob does go down, and the round is suddenly back in contention. 3 versus 2. This is a winnable round now for Lynn Vision.
And Starry's on the A site, so this is kind of an interesting spot, but the bomb is here on Sue's back, and I think that's probably being spotted because they are chasing Sue right now. All 3 players. Oh no, Starry needs to get there to help. Sue, does he realize how many players are behind him? If he can just keep running, maybe there's going to be a chance. The flashbang is going to miss, but there goes another one. Some distraction. Starry finally there to assist, but it's going to be the Glock of Sue in this car position. And this is so smart. Nemiga waiting for the rotate from mid as well, but they are going to just clutch it down. And very well played by them. And Nemiga picking up that pistol on the A site and then defend it from Cat. It's a dangerous round to play up against as the CTs. We'll see how well it can be defended against.
Oh, the jump down already. They've been lured into it here. The dueling's jumping down, but Khan, that might have been a mistake here. He's left his teammate alone, and Santa, did he not even have head armor? They've both gone down. You already foreshadowed it, Dan. It is a dangerous position on that A side, and even on top of that, I think they handled it not as well as I would have liked to have seen. Why hunt for the guy who jumps down? Who cares?
Jumping in there with the dualies. I mean, I respect the move. It's a bold move. Actually, the boldest of moves, I think.
It did end up that way. It's just a classic execute, right? The double smoke onto Catwalk. It creates this big funnel that you can run through. Trying to come up here and do a little bit more damage, but with no kit, I mean, you're not going to be defusing this bomb. So I don't mind if you want to stick around and do some damage, but honestly, with the M4 leading here, it's kind of risky too. Lynn Vision getting into the game so early. You know, chance that those weapons could be a bit more dangerous.
Investment in Cat here for Nemiga. 3 players. They really want to end the round on Catwalk. And this is the timing when Cat usually gets taken. This exact timing around 1 minute. And here it comes. They're going to just preemptively dive around the corner. That's crazy damage coming through. And indeed, they end the round on Catwalk. Excellent play there from them. Wow.
Cash rules everything around me, as Wu-Tang once said.
Cream.
Yeah, classic track. We're
only okay.
One of the 36 chambers here. It's just, Sway goes down. That is a ridiculous kill with the scout. Starry is going to be finding Santa, and somehow they've just found a way back here. Lynn Vision, they are manufacturing rounds out of thin air. They should not even be in contention. They should be easy. They should be in Nemiga just maybe a bit bored, but ultimately winning the round without too many casualties, and instead they just all get completely destroyed. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great pick with the scout into the B site. I mean, that can happen, but those 2 Deagle headshots, I hope we get to see that again. That's something I feel like needs an extra look.
Yeah, holding on to it for much longer than I think you'd normally see, but I do kind of like it. AK, risky Bob, his back is being covered if they want to push down that narrow middle. Emilia getting a kill on him, and now that exposes everyone else. Khan trying to stay alive. It's a pretty good burst coming up with the AK, and Westmelon wants to push forward with exactly what Sway is looking for here. Also shotgun straight to the face as he takes down 2. That is fantastic. Such a violent sound when the pellets fly through the air. Starry and Saka left, and Nemiga, again, don't give this round back. This is a 1 round.
40 seconds, so there is time, of course, for Zaka and Starry to try and cobble something together. Now, the issue is that they want to maintain the element of surprise, so they can't use util. So they're going to walk into this angle, just dry. We'll see if they can get something off of it. It's been held, and they will. Headshot, it is exchanged for some critical damage done to Zaka, but they still have to continue to proceed. And now there is a flank being worked on, and they're going for the run boost here. That's actually not worked out, and this is a disaster at this point. Starry goes down, the only player with health, and now the flank comes in from long, finishes the job for Nemiga. Will Khan be able to deliver an AWP defense? He's going to have 1 player coming from long, so we'll see if he's able to have the right reads on the timings here. Oh, that flash has not worked out. In fact, that's actually blinded Khan as well. That's going to make things a little bit difficult here. The trade comes in, and that is some ground gained. Khan not knowing which way to look at which point. He's going to be so careful here. That timing coming in from the longhouse. Starry's been waiting for the perfect moment, and he's not going to peek it. The bomb is lost on the site. Starry was looking to put another flank, perhaps. Finally takes down Khan. 10 seconds to find 2 players, and there is not enough time to get the bomb. No. They'd have to offer themselves up to him for the round to be lost at this point. So Nemiga with another one on the board. 9-9.
You can tell that.
That's been placed outside of the tons. Into that spills into this B site. They're going to go for it here. Straight through the smoke. And able to find the follow-up. That's very nice from Westmelon.
It is. Sway very nearly defending the bomb side. Quick and decisive. Emilia shutting down the reinforcements. Flash coming in as well, but Emilia, he doesn't actually get blind by it. It's a nice idea to throw that flash down the middle. Khan goes down, and Emilia with a sick triple.
Emilia does look actually pretty nuts sometimes.
Yes.
On this team. See how they decide to open this one up. Got a heavy B tunnel play.
Yeah, delayed timing. You go straight through, flashes over the wall. Risky Bob, though, up on top, and he's handled it so well. Sway finally not getting the kills that he's looking for, but it doesn't really matter because Bob is in front. He's already got 3, and now the backup is going to be there. Lynn Vision run out of time. You could see no matter what, there was going to be somebody else getting the kills, but it's Risky Bob with 4 kills.
Such an important round. Emilia on the other end here. Khan's going deeper. He's going deeper, and he's going to find Emilia. Is there a trade to be had here? Zach doesn't want anything to do with it. And there's a teammate coming in. He's laying on the distraction there. That's an easy frag, and it's just all Nemiga kills all day.
You're right. What a great play from Khan, baiting that second kill to happen. So smart and so unexpected, and there's absolutely nothing that Komisu could do in this one. 1 versus 5. The bomb is in lower dark. They're hunting for him. They just want to finish this, and they will. Sway with the kill, and Nemiga with a giant comeback. after a slow start where they had no kills and nothing to work with, and then they clawed their way back into it. Absolutely impressive stuff.